Okay. How is everybody today? Give everybody a few minutes to get in real quick. Rainy day here in South Carolina. Leaving first thing in the morning about 6 o'clock. Catch a plane to Austin, Texas for the Live the Dream event this weekend. I can't wait. Super excited. Ready to get lots and lots of value. Ready to get lots of training. Get some breakthroughs. Super excited. Can't wait. Like Steve Critter was saying the other day on a wake-up call, he's like, man, it's like Christmas, man. It's like December the 20th. Like 4 days to Christmas. I got 4 more sleeps. Good point. So how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? When you come in, say what's up. Say hope. Say how you doing. Say adios. Leave me alone. I didn't say hi. Say hi. Hola. Right, all right. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about, should you blog or should you prospect if you're brand new to network marketing? And this was something that Ray Higdon had touched on several months ago. But I was asked this question the other day, or this question popped up the other day, and so I wanted to talk about what you should be doing if you're brand new. If you're brand new to the industry, if you're just now coming in, you know, green as can be, right? And you really just don't know what to do. Because I know that when I first came in, I was lost like a ball in high weeds, right? I didn't know nothing about nothing. I mean, when I first saw the term blog, I had no idea what it was. I sure didn't think that it was like article writing. I sure didn't think it was that. I was like, blog, what? So if that's you, I've been there. Got you. So if you're brand new, should you be blogging every day or should you be prospecting every day? And the first thing we need to really understand, and what you really need to understand, is that if you're blogging is a form of marketing. So you need to be marketing your business. If you're just prospecting, then that is what it is. It's prospecting. You're actually physically talking to people every single day on a consistent basis. Whether it's reaching out to 10, 20, whatever it might be, based on your time. If you're part-time, I say you should be able to reach out to at least 10 people a day. That's what I would shoot for. Shoot for at least 10 people a day. But in all honesty, I would say if you can, if it's possible for you to do so, I would say try to do both. I mean, if you want to build your business fast, obviously, you know, active prospecting is the way to go. But at the end of the day, you want to be able to have some leverage too somewhere along your business. So that's where this truck just like pulled right out in front of me, like he ain't got no sense. You want to have leverage, and so if you're just now starting and you're just now starting to prospect, and that's basically all you're doing, that's all good and well, but do you want to do that forever? And most people will answer that question with a no. You don't want to have to reach out to 10 to 20 people every single day. Even if you get to a point where you're full-time, you don't want to get to a place where that's what you have to do. Man, I gotta sit down and talk to 10 to 20 people a day. You don't want to get to a place where that's the only way your business runs. And that's where blogging comes in. That's where marketing comes in. Because if you're blogging, you're going to be able to start generating leads. Now, it's not an overnight process. You're not going to start blogging on Monday and by Wednesday have tons of leads rolling in. You know, it's a process. It's going to take time. You know, you're going to have to learn, you know, what works and what doesn't in a blog. I mean, if you want to learn exactly how to build a profitable blog online, my suggestion would be to go pick up Ray Higdon's course, the 3-Minute Expert. Right? Ray Higdon makes millions of dollars every single year just by using his blog. generates crazy amount of leads just by his blog. And if you want a link to that, I'll put a link in this below this so you can go get that course. I've got that course. I bought it. Fabulous course. Tons and tons of content. And Ray goes in there and he teaches you, you know, exactly what it takes to build your blog in a way to where it can be a profit producing machine. And that's what you want. You want your blog to be a profit producing machine. You want it to get to a place to where every day you're rolling leads in and out. Now you still have to call your leads. You still have to talk to your leads. You still want to do that. But as far as actually having to get on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, however it is you're prospecting, you may be going out in public and doing it offline. If you don't want to do that forever in your business, then I would say start blogging. You know, blogging is a form of marketing that works. It just flat out works. All the top leaders in the industry, they all have blogs. Every single one of them. I mean, all of them. So they're not successful for a reason. I mean, they're successful for a reason. They're successful because they knew what it took to get to that point. So follow and imitate what those that are successful do, if that's where you want to be. I've always heard, always follow that person that you want to be like, or if they're at this level, follow them, if that's where you want to be. You know, always try to be reaching for something higher. Always be trying to reach for something better than where you are right now. And if you find someone who's in that place you want to be, then that's who you need to follow. That's who you need to reach out to, talk to, ask them, hey, how did you get from this point to that point to where you are right now? Ask them. If you can connect with them, a lot of times they'll tell you, but they won't if you don't ask. So blogging is a way to get there. Blogging is a way to basically produce value-based content, get it out in a daily basis to your market, and to bring them into your blog, you can have a resource page with all the trainings and resources and all the things that can help them, courses, whatever, also on your blog. So once they come to your blog, they can shop around, right? They get value. You know, they get training. They can get courses. They can get systems. Things that will help them produce a better result in their business. And they can get all that from a blog. Just like doing videos. Videos is a very, very effective way to produce content and to produce leads in sales into your business. Video converts like crazy. And right now, Facebook is actually leaning more towards more video-based content than they are the pictures. So if you're not doing video, my suggestion would be start doing videos. Get over that uncomfortableness and start shooting videos. Because at the end of the day, guys, it doesn't matter what you say, it doesn't matter what you look like or none of that stuff. As long as you're giving value, that's truly what matters. If you're actually giving value-based content, if you go learn something and then turn around, basically regurgitate that and spit it out and say, okay, this is what I learned today. You know, I heard a top leader, and that's what she said she did when she first got started. Knew nothing about nothing. But she would go through a training and she would learn something out of that training, and in her video she would say, hey, and I learned something cool today and I wanted to share it with you. And then she would go into what she learned that day. Simple. You know, learn something and then teach it. Learn it, teach it. Learn it, teach it. It's a very easy concept. And it's easy to do on video. I love doing videos. And I sometimes want to shoot myself in the head when I have to write a blog post, because I'm not naturally a great writer. I'm just not. I never have been. But I'm getting better because I'm actually writing more blog posts. You know, I went through a 2.5 week spell where I didn't write any blog posts. And you know, I was consistent up to that point. You know, I was writing 3 to 5 every week, but it took a lot of my time. I need to focus more on some other things. But I also realized that blogging is an effective way to get leads, because I do generate leads when I do blog posts. And so if you can consistently do it, if you can do one every day, great. If you can't, then, you know, twice a week. Try 3 times a week and work yourself up. But put out some content. I heard a leader say in a mastermind not long ago that he doesn't blog every day. Does he have time to? Eh, probably. But this is what he said he does. He said every single week he spends a lot of time producing one amazing piece of content. And then once he produces that one amazing piece of content, he puts it out there like crazy. He has a budget and he runs ads to that one amazing piece of content, that one blog post that he did. And that's what he does. And that's a great idea too. If that's you, if you want to just go create one amazing piece of content a week and then just like send tons of traffic to it, send tons and tons of traffic to it through Facebook ads or whatever means you want to send traffic to it, Google ads or whatever, do that. Blast it all over social media all week long, over and over and over and over again. You know, make sure you have call to actions inside of your blog post, several of them. And just have one amazing piece of content. That works too, if you're restricted on time. But I honestly think that if you're brand new to the industry, that yes, number one, you need to be prospecting. That was one thing I did not do. And my business suffered dramatically because of it. And so I do believe you need to prospect on a daily basis, but I also believe that you need to be doing some sort of blog post. And the reason why I say that is eventually that blog post is going to catch up to you, right? It's going to start gaining traction. And the next thing you know, when it starts gaining traction, it's going to start working for you. Instead of you having to work, your blog post is going to work for you. That's what we call leverage. Now you have leverage with your blog post, because now you can pump that mass content out there all over the place. On top of that, you're able to bring them into your blog to where they can get more training and then buy things off of your blog, whether it be training courses, resources, whatever. So that's my tip for today, guys, is if you are brand new, don't worry about building the perfect blog. But if you've got time, I would definitely recommend blogging and prospecting. I believe the two hand in hand are good. But if you're brand new, if you're just wanting to know, should I do one or the other because I've only got 30 minutes a day, my suggestion would be prospect. If all you have is 30 minutes a day to work on your business, that's it, nothing more, nothing less, 30 minutes, my suggestion would be concentrate on prospecting, because that's where the results are going to be. So, hey Mercy, what's up, Mercy Evans? So that's it today, guys. If you want to learn more about blogging, if you want to learn more about how you can prospect effectively, check me out. It's over at my blog. It's at mikewalkersblog.com. Over there, you'll see the system that I use that actually helped me create a blog, and you'll also see the system that I use to generate leads and get daily sales into my business. So guys, take care, be blessed. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. I gotta go pack because I'm headed to Austin, Texas tomorrow for about 4 or 5 days, and super pumped to go. And I will be checking in with you tomorrow. Later, guys.